Hey, it's Whitney from EcoVeganGal.com and welcome back to the What a Vegan Eats channel, where I share what I eat on a daily basis. And today is the third day that I'm doing the 22 days nutrition meal service, and let me just tell you, I'm so grateful for it right now because I've had a packed day and it's so nice to be able to open up my fridge and just have that food and quickly warm it up. I had a really fantastic breakfast, the chia pudding. It was just the right balance of sweet. I love the texture, I love the chunks of the berries in there, and it was very filling actually. I didn't actually warm it up. I never thought to warm up a chia pudding. Maybe I'll try that because I have one more pudding in the fridge to have for breakfast. And then for lunch, I had this rice, the fajita rice dish, and that was really nice. It wasn't my favorite so far, but it was still good and flavorful. All of the dishes have been super flavorful so far. I love the chunks of the yellow pepper in this dish. It had that nice tomato-y seasoned Mexican-like flavor, and then it had some pieces of broccolini in it, and it was so filling that I couldn't even finish it for lunch. So now I have some left over. I'm gonna have that now, and then we'll see what happens for dinner. But so far so good. I'm just grateful to have this food. You know, it's definitely on the pricier side, but to have organic, high quality, flavorful food prepared for you and delivered to your door, I'm really feeling like the value is there. So I hope you've been enjoying these videos, and so far I don't think I've had, actually, you know what else I have left over? I was just about to say I don't think I've had anything else today aside from it, but I feel like these 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner from 22 days have been pretty filling, but I still enjoy snacking and having some other things, and I have leftovers from a dish I made yesterday for the main Eco Vegan Gal channel. It's a raw ocean salad, which is basically like a vegan tuna salad, and it's so good. I think I might have some of that in addition to the extra fajita, leftover fajita dish, and then I'll have some dinner, so I'll let you know what I have later on. It is time for dinner, and it was really hard for me to choose what to eat, but I decided to have the golden veggie soup with split peas, which has yellow split peas, orange bell pepper, lots of other things. Because the 22 days meals have a lot of legumes in them, my digestion has been a little off. I don't digest legumes very well, but if you've been following my What a Vegan Eats journey for the past few months, I've actually improved a lot. I'd kind of narrowed in on having histamine reactions, but through digestive enzymes, probiotics, and a low histamine diet, I feel like I've made a lot of progress and perhaps even healed a good part of my gut. So I've been feeling much better, but I'm still taking some digestive enzymes from Enzymedica just to help me get these legumes through my system because they taste so good and they have so many nutrients. And I've been cooking up the split pea dish on the stove here and tasting it with this wooden spoon, and it tastes really good. So I know this is gonna be a good one, but I will let you know if I have any further comments. Yep, another really good one. In addition to the high amount of legumes on this meal service plan, the only other downside is that there's no dessert. Am I the only one who really likes to have dessert at the end of the day? I mean, is the idea to just have your own dessert? I would think dessert would be a great thing to include in a meal service, especially if you're brand new to veganism. A lot of people just don't know what to eat. They're still eating dairy-based desserts. So I would recommend having some sort of like a chocolate brownie or cupcake or pudding or something like that at the end. And since that wasn't there in the meal service, I went out and got this. This is the Karma Baker organic peanut butter brownie. Karma Baker is a local company, doesn't say where they're based, but maybe they're actually not local. I don't know why I assume that, but they have that local like look to them. And really great line of sweet treats like cookies and cupcakes, and they're all vegan, gluten-free, and organic. This line is apparently in partnership with Rich Roll. Maybe that's why I thought they were local. But I had this brownie last week and it was so good. It's actually slightly better than that Evo brownie I was raving about, the goji berry one. Last week I was obsessed with that one, or was it the week before? The week before, I think. But then I had this one last week and it has swirls of peanut butter in it. It's so good. So I'm really excited to dive into that, and I just think it would be cool, even if it was just a small little brownie as like a little treat. Am I right? Are you with me? How many of you out there love having a dessert at the end? And are you a chocolate person like I am? To me, I don't like desserts for the most part if they don't have chocolate in them. Every once in a while there's a few things, but some of you love vanilla, some of you love like coffee flavor or berry flavors. Tell me what it is in the comments down below. I've missed your comments. I know these last few days of 22 days videos I haven't asked you a question, so there it is for you. Do you love desserts as much as I do? I feel like you know, they're just something I want, and it would be nice if I had a meal service, if I was ongoing with this meal service and was getting it on a regular basis. It would kind of defeat the point if I had to make or go out and buy my dessert too. Let me know if you agree, and I will see you tomorrow for the next update. And just as an overall summary, I really loved the meals today. That split pea dish that I had for dinner was very tasty. I love split peas, and it wasn't like a split pea soup. It was just this thick, rich dish with chunks of carrots. Very satisfying, and I'm gonna feel even more satisfied after I have this. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.